Hello! Welcome to episode 40 of the BADCAST. Episode 40, right? Probably. Whatever. Welcome. Hello. I'm wearing my uniform of work right now because I'm too lazy to change because I'm working in like 2 hours and 15 minutes. Yeah, that's it. That's right. Today we're drinking Le Bouillon de la Chaudière from BADCAST. Alright, it crashed. Hello? We're back. The card better not fuck up like the last one. I'm gonna be mad. Anyways, it's the most pretty much the most local beer you can get. It's like 20 minutes from here, so I already cracked it open. Sorry. I'm scared, man. I'm scared to talk because of the fucking camera. Alright, anyways. Fruity aromas giving into banana scents, initially spicy. This German-inspired Wisin shows a fine balance between mouthfeel and thirst quenchiness. It's a Wisin, cloudy and pale yellow colored, 5.5% alcohol. That's pretty much it. So Wisin, usually Wisins are more like kind of fruity, not citrusy, but fruity, kind of banana. Made with wheat, I believe, or whites, whatever. It has a nice golden yellow straw color to it. Now I had a BADCAST beer. Usually the BADCAST beers are alright. They're decent, but they're not great. Usually they're really high in alcohol. And they're pretty expensive, in my opinion. That bottle is like $4. So, I also tried their Messe de Minuit, their Christmas beer, and it's not that great. I mean, it's good, but it's not for me. I like dark beers, but the Christmas beer was more like licorice taste, so it was kind of like drinking Jägermeister beer, and I'm not too fond of that, so. Whatever. The head is pretty cool, pretty bubbly and nice and shit. So it's not too bad. It's good, but that little spiciness, the little spices they put in here, kind of turns me off. I like the slight banana taste though, so it's kind of refreshing and sweet. Yeah, alright. So, school is over for the semester. I finished last week. Hype. That's pretty much it, you know. I'm not sure when I'm gonna get my grades. Probably in like a month or so. Also, I just realized the color correction is a bit too blue there because I look like well, I am fucking white also, but whatever. So I'm probably gonna get my grades in like a month or whatever. That's pretty much it, you know. What do you want? I haven't been playing video games lately. Played a bit of Dota 2, Tabletop Simulator, because it was on sale, so a lot of my friends got it, so we play like Magic and fucking Munchkin and stuff, and Uno in that game. It's a really good game, check it out. What else? We're starting a new Terraria world. Me and my couple of friends. Shouts out Nick. We're like 5 or 6 people that were in the server, and we're starting a whole new world and a whole new character and stuff. So it's gonna be cool because we haven't played the newest patch thing that released last month or so. So it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool, man. It's gonna be cool. Except for that, man, you know, Christmas is coming up. Holiday special might be next week. It's not confirmed yet if we're gonna have one. Hopefully we will. But yeah, I don't know yet. I don't know. I just don't know. I also drank Réserve de Noël by Trois Mousquetaires, and that beer was excellent. 10.5%. Really sugary, creamy taste. It kind of tastes like a tree, like a oak, like a Christmas tree kind of thing deal going on with like sugary stuff. Anyways, it's an excellent beer. I really like it. It's, you know, drank a lot of cider this weekend. It was pretty good. So shouts out Sid. They make good cider. I mean, that's pretty much it for me. Last week, you know, I haven't had time to recuperate from the school schedule shit. I'm still sleep deprived and stuff, you know, but slowly coming back to me. I'm slowly gaining life again, having a will to live for. But you know, shit happens. Also, Saturday I was in Montreal for Christmas family party, and I drank Lion. It's called Lion Winter Ale by Granville's Island Brewery, GIB. And that beer, holy shit! If you see a case of Lion Winter Ale, it's kind of like a bluish kind of packaging. Fucking grab some of those, man. It's 22 IBU, 5.5% alcohol, and holy shit, it might be in like my top 3 favorite beers. It's excellent beer. It's like drinking chocolate and vanilla, and it's amazing. It's like winter in a bottle. So check it out, Granville Island. Cheers. So that, you know, Christmas coming up, holiday special maybe next week. We might have guests for it. It's not confirmed yet, so don't get your hopes up, but get your hopes up. Let's go straight into emails right here. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go straight into the Nick L Train hashtag email, my boy. Got an email here from Nick. What is the worst beer you've ever tasted? Worst beer. You know, I could always say like Coors Light, Milwaukee's best. But those don't taste bad. They're just bad. You know, they're watered down beer. Whatever. Worst beer I've ever tasted. Oh man. I'll say Simplement Fumé. Oh, excuse me. Just ate a couple of corn dogs, you know what I'm saying? But Simplement Fumé, or last week's beer, the Christmas Mélange d'hiver from Vache Folle. One of those two. Because first of all, the smoked malt, Simple Malt, it's a smoked beer, so it's basically drinking a tree, or like a cigar kind of taste. Now, it was the first time I've tried a smoked beer, and I think I tried pretty much the one with the most smoke in it, or whatever. it was too intense, man. I drank 2 sips from it, and I was like, I'm done with this beer, man. It was like drinking a cigar. It was too strong. The taste was just overwhelming, and it like coated the glass and stuff, and it was too much for me, and I couldn't handle it, so I just threw it out. Much like the last week's beer, Mélange d'hiver from Vache Folle, it was really too bitter. Although it had a little sweet taste, it was too bitter for me, and like the hops were too strong. So I had to like throw out a couple, well, like the rest of my glass. So, but no, it's not the worst taste. It's more of my preference, because I don't know what to expect from those kind of beers. Next question, Nick's asked, Tim or Eric? Now, that's a tough one. To choose between Tim and Eric from Tim and Eric, I'd say Eric. Some people say I kind of look, I can kind of make faces like Tim, but I think Eric's my favorite. Because first of all, he makes excellent music videos, like, you know, anything with Pondy Floor or Bubble Butt, and the one Shave Your Sliz, or I don't know, what's that one called? Fuck, I forgot. No, it's a song about shaving your pubic hairs. It's a good song though, but whatever. He makes great music videos, and he's tall, he has a nice voice, and I've heard he's a pretty cool guy, so I'd say Eric. Next question. It's not a bad cast if it doesn't crash. It's a good beer. I like it. Now we've got a next email here from Hubert Cumberdale. Hubert Cumberdale says, number 1, what's your best dream you've ever had? Excuse me. Your best dream. I'd say the best dream I remember having was in like primary school, like sixth grade. Excuse me. I remember having this dream where I would go downstairs and I would go in my living room, and there was World War III was occurring, and it was between the Blues and the Reds, and they would attack each other by throwing cups of coffee, mugs, not full of coffee, but just mugs, mugs and cups. They would like throw these at each other, and blueberries. They would throw blueberries also for some reason. And it was occurring all over my house, just like people hiding in the fucking cupboards and stuff, throwing mugs at other people, and then would come into the kitchen, and my mom would just be vacuuming the mess up while everybody was fighting, you know. So that was a pretty weird dream, and I still remember it for some reason. That might be the best dream I've had since, I guess. I don't know. Worst nightmare. Now this is a funny story. So I usually work on Sundays, noon to 5, because you know that was perfect for me with my schedule at school and stuff and whatever, what so on and whatever. So I work noon to 5, but now it's a Christmas time, so for about a month, like starting this week actually, until the end of December, the mall is open from 9 to 5 on Sundays and noon to 9, or anyways, it's open longer. It's open like 5 hours longer per day, or whatever. And so I had this nightmare on Sunday morning, because Saturday we were in Montreal. We came back and like we drove there, came back, and you know, I drank a little. You know, I was really tired because I finished school on Friday and stuff, and you know, I haven't had sleep in a long time, so I was really tired. So I slept in. Saturday I woke up at like 9:40, which is, I usually wake up around like 9, 11, around that time, no matter what time I sleep. And I had this nightmare of me being late for work. Alright, so I was having a bad dream, a nightmare of being late for work, like being 4 hours late for work, and like my boss was yelling at me because we lost like hundreds of dollars because I wasn't there for some reason and stuff, you know, just like the typical late for work, everybody hates you kind of, oh, you owe me money and stuff, and just like the shitty nightmare. So then, after having that shitty nightmare, I just woke up like, oh shit, it was just a dream, thank fucking God, man. I hate being late for anything, so I was like, damn, thank God that was a nightmare. So then I go downstairs, you know, like I just woke up, drink a glass of milk or whatever I do in the morning. I go downstairs and I open my phone because, you know, I just close it during the night so it doesn't bug me, you know. So I open my phone, start going on Facebook and stuff, checking my email and stuff, and then I receive a text message from my boss at 9 a.m. the Sunday morning. But I woke up at like 9:45 around that time. So then I'm like, I check my phone, and my boss says, "Oh, I forgot to tell you, the schedule's changed because it's Christmas time. You were supposed to come in at 9 this morning." So I'm like, oh shit, I just had a nightmare about being late for work, but I'm late for work. So it's like, holy shit, that's kind of a fucked up future vision kind of thing, you know. I might be psychic or some stuff. So then I'm like, shit, my dream just came real. But it's not 4 hours, it's an hour. Got ready in 15 minutes, got there at 10, and it was, I don't want to throw him under the bus, shouts out to my boss, you're a great guy, but he kind of forgot to mention to me the schedule's changed, and because he forgot that we started at 9 instead of noon that day. He forgot to tell everyone, so yeah, I came in an hour late after having that nightmare, and to compensate the hour of work I kind of missed, to say sorry, I guess he just bought me a beer, so shouts out. He bought me a Citra Weiss from Le Castor. I haven't tried it yet, but thank you very much. It was very nice. So that might be one of the best bosses I've ever had. You know, he makes a mistake, makes it up with a beer. So thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Worst hangover? It's the next question from Hubert. Worst hangover? It might be, yeah. One night on Friday, it was my brother's birthday. It was an event or some shit. So our family went to eat at a Peruvian, was it Peruvian? I think it was Peruvian. Anyways, it was like a kind of a South American food place. So I ate a really weird, like, traditional meal they have. It's like chicken and stuff, and I don't even know what was in it. It was pretty good though. Anyways, that's just like the start of the story. So we ate some stuff that we never ate before. Number one, don't do that. If you're planning to drink that night, don't eat something you've never eaten, because you don't know what you're gonna do. Anyway, so I ate Peruvian that night, and the same night was my other friend's birthday. So we went to the bars and drank a lot, and went to his house and drank a lot. I had like 2 or maybe 3 liters of beer in like an hour and a half or 2, which isn't that much depending on the percentage, but I also drank like a really old, like 3 months old Bud, like Blue Dry from my fridge and stuff, and it just, the events stacked up, and you know, the bad stuff stacked up at the end, and I got really sick that night, like 4 times. I fucking puked my life out. I drank like 10 liters of water at the bar. I was just like chugging water at the bar because I had a bad time. I wasn't in shape. And then I went home early. Well, early. It was like 2 a.m. or some shit. 1 or 2 a.m. I don't remember. But I got home and I just went to bed, and oh my god, I woke up the next morning, puked again, and I had to work that morning. Well, I worked at noon, but man, holy shit, I've never felt so bad in my life. Like, I was dying. I don't even think it was part of the hangover. It was just like the food mixed with the beer made me like food poisoning and stuff, and I was at work like zoned out for like 3 hours, just like nodding off, trying to not die or some shit. It was bad. It was bad. But usually I'm really good. I'm really good with hangovers. I usually don't get them often. I just think that situation was particular because I had something to eat that was probably not good for me at that time. But whatever. Worst food? Next question. What is the worst food? Asparagus. Asparagus are the shittiest food in the world. Their texture is just gross and stuff. They smell bad. They taste bad. They're shit. They suck. Asparagus are the demons of this world. If you like asparagus, I'm sorry, but they're not good. I also dislike tomatoes a lot, and ketchup. I'm not a... tomatoes are just like water, acid water, and no thanks. I'd rather taste my stuff instead of having juice in it. Whatever. Favorite food, best food. I gotta go with the corn dogs, man. Corn dogs are real good. I'm really a big fan of spaghetti and shepherd's pie, pâté chinois. Probably my top 3 up there. It's good stuff. You know, pizza's great too, so check it out. Worst beer? Oh, we already answered that question. Best TV show. Now, people all around me, you know, gamers and stuff, always are on Netflix and stuff. I don't watch TV. I don't watch TV shows. I haven't even finished Breaking Bad yet. And like Better Call Saul is starting soon, so I really need to catch up. I have like 10 episodes of Breaking Bad left, but I'm just lazy. I should. I might be. I could finish them tomorrow, actually. Yeah, it's not bad idea. Yeah, actually, let's go right now. No, I think my favorite TV shows. Sorry. TV shows I actually finished would be 1. Archer, 2. Adventure Time, and 3. Tim and Eric Awesome Show. Great job! It's not a BADCAST if it doesn't crash. Like I was saying, I haven't finished a lot of shows at all. But I'd say top 3 would be like Tim and Eric Awesome Job, Adventure Time, and Archer. I haven't watched the latest Adventure Time season. I'm probably gonna watch it in the next month or so. I really enjoyed that show. I really enjoy short shows more than long shows. Like, our episodes are really, because you have to commit to it, you know? And I have to watch it the whole way through in one sitting, because I can't like stop a movie, come back like a day later and watch it. I'm just, fuck that. It's not even worth it. I have to watch it in one sitting. So like hour-long shows, I'm not really good with. Breaking Bad is an hour long, right? I don't even remember. But like Archer is like 20 minutes. Adventure Time is like 15 minutes, and Tim and Eric also. So it's just like you're waiting for like your food to cook in the oven. Just watch one or two episodes while you're waiting, you know, or rendering or something. And it's a perfect time length, in my opinion. The shorter the better. So, well, it depends, but yeah, it's pretty much my top 3 shows. Breaking Bad would come in there, but I haven't finished it, so I can't really, you know. It's a really amazing show, though. The acting and everything's excellent. Next question. Also, talking about TV shows, I'm starting to watch Rick and Morty. A lot of my friends recommended it to me. I watched the pilot yesterday. I enjoyed it. But, you know, pilots, you can't really judge. I'm gonna watch the whole first season to get a feel for it, and so far it's alright. I'm not too involved into it yet, so I don't know. Worst TV show is the last question from Hubert. Worst TV show. That's a good question. You know, you could say any of the reality show like Jersey Shore, Teen Mom, or 16 and Pregnant and all that fucking bullshit. Actually, my number 1 worst TV show, any shows about child beauty pageants. That's fucking wrong, dude. Don't fucking do them. It's fucking gross. People are sick. You make me sick. Yeah, child beauty pageants are the worst. But as a trolley kind of answer, I'll say Game of Thrones. I don't like that show. Everybody fucking loves it. I've watched like 2 or 3 episodes of it. I don't get it. I mean, there's boobs and blood. Cool. But I got that in my video games. I don't need to sit there for an hour while people speaking medieval nonsense, or I don't know. There's dragons and stuff. I don't know. Whatever. There's wolves and stuff. I don't care. Red Wedding, King Joffrey, or whatever. That Peter Dinklage is cool though, so shouts out. Also, Walking Dead. I've never watched Walking Dead. I could maybe start watching Walking Dead, but I know I'm never gonna finish it, so kind of want to stay away from it because it's like Breaking Bad. I haven't even finished it, and I've been watching it for like 2 years. So, you know, I even have Netflix ready. I even torrented them. I torrented season 5 of Breaking Bad. I have them on my hard drive, and I have access to Netflix, and I still haven't watched them yet. So, you know, sorry. Anyways, that pretty much concludes the BADCAST. Episode 40? I think it's 40. I think it's 40. Yeah, it's pretty 40. Thank you for sending me the emails. The beer was good. Check it out. Bouillon Chaudière from BDT. Thank you. I forgot last week to say thanks to the Kirby Dream Band, I believe they're called. They released an album called the Pink Album, and that album is full of video game soundtrack covers. And they're not shitty covers, like, you know, on YouTube you get like the metal version of like the MIDI metal cover, death cover bullshit. It's none of that. It's legit, all the instruments, piano and violin. Well, there's not really violin, but guitar and drums, and excellent covers from many games like Pokemon, Kirby. Got some like Zelda and Dare Chrono Trigger, and a little bit of Case story on that, sprinkle all over. So Pink Album, check them out. It's in the description. Thank you again for letting me use your music. It's good stuff. Thank you again for watching. Follow us on Facebook, facebook.com/thebadcast. Follow us on Twitter, twitter.com/beer and do. Send me an email. Send me an email at morty20k@live.com, and I'll probably read it, depending on what it says. But I'll probably read it. That's pretty much it. See you next week for maybe the holiday episode. Maybe or not. Let's find out. Also, there might be a Hangover cast the day after the big Christmas, New Year's party. So we're having a party over here, and you're not invited. Woo!